Alright, hello everybody, it is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal with our Gen 2 type challenge, normal type, our 5th normal type team out of 7. We are here in Ecruteak City, ready to go take on Morty's gym to start out the episode, which is what we are going to be doing. We have... Also, apart from training up to level 25, went and got Return for Furret, which isn't going to make that much of a difference, but it is the better normal attack we wanted to get for Furret. See if Porygon can take down this Ghastly with a single side beam. Can, alright, so we're just going to speed through the rest of these. As we do the same thing. Alright, now let's swap to Smeargle. We want to get some experience on Smeargle in these fights, even though Smeargle is not going to be taking out any of these Pokemon. And now because we've done that single Leech Seed, it cannot curse us again. Let's swap to Kangaskhan. I mean, it can. It'll just knock itself out. I guess caveat. Pretty simple stuff. Oh, we missed that Leech Seed. Alright, let's just swap to Kangaskhan. Mud Slap! Good critical hit. Oh, well, now Smeargle cannot escape. Which means we're sitting here, taking down this Ghastly with Leech Seed until it's done. Then we'll swap to Kangaskhan. Mud Slap! And then we'll bite it. We'll swap back to Smeargle. And then we'll swap to Furret. Alright. Now we'll swap Furret up. We're not going to be using Smeargle in this next fight. But we wanted to get some experience on Smeargle nonetheless. Oh, that's what I messed up my tracker. Oh, I didn't mean to speed through that. Oh well. We'll just keep Furret out. Dig! Tries a Hypnosis and fails. Good job, Furret. Genya coming out next. Let's swap over to Kangaskhan. Mud Slap it. Tries a Hypnosis and fails. That means the Mud Slap will reduce its accuracy. Not as much damage as we would have liked, but it'll make that Hypnosis harder for us to hit. Or harder for him to hit. Just use an Awakening here. Still hits 2 in a row, even after an accuracy drop. It only has like a 70 accuracy to begin with, and we've dropped it now 3 times beyond that. Should do it. We just have one more Haunter left. We'll swap back to Furret. Dig! Even if he spites away all of our digs, we have a rollout, so... Easy peasy. Alright, we are going to teach Shadow Ball to Kangaskhan, our physical attacker, in place of Bite. Alright, let's swap up Smeargle. Take out this Hoppip to get up to level 26. Skidoosh. Alright, we will send out Furret next, since Furret is like right there for leveling up as well. And then we'll swap up Porygon. We'll give this berry to Furret. We'll give it to someone. Might as well. Let's send out Smeargle. We'll put a Thunder Wave on it as well. Good full paralysis. 2 good full paralysis. Look, it's already almost back at full HP. Like nothing even happened. We'll let Porygon take on this Wooper. Alright, Smeargle. Thunder Wave to Mr. Mime. Good full paralysis. Leech Seed it. Two good full paralysis. Substitute's not doing a lot for you, is it, Mr. Mime? We'll throw a Leech Seed on this Corsola. Bubbles us for a bit of damage, but we immediately heal all of it back with that Leech Seed. Alright, we'll just tackle it until it goes down. Oh, it's got Recover. Okay, well, we have to change now. Because Smeargle is never going to take it down if it knows Recover. Alright, let's swap up Kangaskhan. We will see our final evolution of Porygon into Porygon 2 in this episode. That will happen here at level 30. Let's get this Mint Berry. Alright, we got a Nugget. We'll just let Kangaskhan stay out. Headbutt a couple Pikachus. Good if you give them a chance to get their berries off. Sounds a little dirty. Alright. Raticate coming out. We'll send out Furret. If you remember, Furret is the natural predator of Rattatas. Got it. We'll let Porygon take on the Krabby here. Since it's got low special defense. Alright, let's sell this Nugget. Let's buy our Super Repels. We will hop in here and heal. And then hop in here and get Strength. Alright, let's swap up Furret. Kangaskhan does have some pretty good HP, so that's nice. I could have used Rollout. Would have been super effective. Doesn't matter. Critical hit return does the trick. Alright. Furret's making quick work of these frogs. And we'll swap Porygon up. Just side beam through all these Pidgeys because they're all low level. We will take damage from quick attacks. Which means that on the second to last one, we'll just recover. And it'll only take 5 damage. Soybean! Hey Diggs, how's it going? Welcome to the stream today. Good job, Porygon. We'll swap to Furret for this other Growlithe. Hope you are doing well today, Diggs. We're just knocking through the lighthouse right now. Swap up our Smeargle. Alright, let's Leech Seed this Krabby. So I think ideally, we want to have our next sketch, which we learn at level 31, before we take on Jasmine. That is the target. Alright, well this is just a matter of time now. Leech Seed the Krabby. Thunder Wave it. So it's a little stronger. We'll swap. Swap Furret up for this next fight. I mean, Smeargle's not very tanky. Smeargle's not very anything except, you know, a blank slate. Tier 2 rollout there. Ooh, the Fearow does survive and gets off a 5-hit Fury attack. My goodness. Goes down to the Tier 3 rollout, though. And then this last Spearow doesn't stand a chance. Return on the Meryl. Ooh, barely holds on. Barely. Another return will finish it off, and then we got a Poliwag here. Poliwhirl. Sorry. Two. 3. We'll call the referee on him. He used double slap and hit me 3 times. Doesn't match up. Furret's trying to learn Slam. We are going to pass. Swap up Porygon. Soybean. Psybeam again. And one more time. 2 more times. All right. Swap Smeargle back up to take on some of the trainers on the way over to Cianwood. See if we can just tackle through these tentacles. It's gonna take a little bit, but we should be able to do it. We'll Leech Seed this one. And now we'll go back and heal, since Smeargle was poisoned. We'll swap up Kangaskhan. Yay for poison, that's right, Krishenabon. How you doing today, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Getting close to taking on Chuck. And we're also close to getting our Porygon, too. Down goes the Staryu. Critical hit for Kangaskhan. You're doing well. You lurked a bit during Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah, we finished this morning. I just gave up on the Encyclopedia of the Common Man with the Lumber. We finished it. We finished the main storyline this morning. We finished the main game. So we're going to do the Tyranny of King Washington DLC. But other than that, it shows that we have 100% of the game. Well, I hope it sounds good. That is the plan. Swap up Porygon. We'll let Kangaskhan take on the War Turtle. Headbutt. Ooh, it does barely hang on. Mega Punch it. Or, I mean, Mega Punch is not a fully accurate move. I should have just stuck with Headbutts. What am I doing? Trying to be cool. We don't have Kangaskhan's best punch yet. Alright, let's swap up the Smeargle. I know Kangaskhan still needs to level up a little bit, but I want to see if Smeargle can get some easy experience off these low-level Pokemon. Never liked Mega Punch. Well, there's probably a good reason why. Alright, let's start off by Leech Seeding the Staryu. And then let's Antidote. And then let's Super Potion. It was high damage, but it was unreliable. It had no secondary effect. Yeah. I feel ya. Oh, the Rapid Spin gets rid of Leech Seed, doesn't it? Good move from the Staryu. Body Slam was always your go-to normal type move. I mean, in Gen 1, absolutely. Because you could get it by TM. The issue with Gen 2, you know, is not everything can get, you know, Body Slam. Yeah, no, absolutely. Took the words right out of my mouth. I think it's 29 for Smeargle. Alright, let's swap Kangaskhan up to get that level 28 on Kangaskhan. Alright, so we're going to ask you a very crucial question, Krishenabon, and it is going to affect Smeargle's moveset for the rest of the game. Are you ready? Oh, you had the power. All right, so with our next sketch that we're going to learn here at level 31, should we learn Surf from the Poliwrath up here ahead of us, or should we learn Thunderbolt from the Magnemites that Jasmine has? So Surf or Thunderbolt? I'm going towards Thunderbolt. Both are good moves. You are correct. They both have 95 power. Alright, let's just keep King. No, let's You think Thunderbolt's a better option? That's what I was leaning towards. So we are of the same mind. But I wanted to give you the power. Great minds think alike. That's right. Alright, we're gonna swap since we're confused. Swap back to the Porygon here. That does mean that we do need to get Smeargle for sure up to level 31 before we fight Jasmine. We'll just keep Porygon up. Take the chance to recover there. Goldeen's coming up next. We'll swap to Kangaskhan. Yeah. And I already know what our fourth and final move of the moves. Actually, technically, we might change one of them late game. But Smeargle for sure is going to keep Leech Seed through the entire game. If we learn Thunderbolt, we're going to keep Thunderbolt through the entire game. Then I have another move that we're going to learn at level 41 in mind, and the other one might be very late game as we're trading at Mount Silver. We might replace Thunder Wave with Spore, since we have Parasects there that are vulnerable, or that will give us the opportunity to do that. And I did not want to switch you up there. What are the movesets for each Pokemon? So Kangaskhan's going to know Dizzy Punch, Earthquake, Shadow Ball, and I don't remember what its last move was. Oh, we were going to teach a Dynamic Punch. So it'll know Dizzy Punch, Earthquake, Shadow Ball, Dynamic Punch. And then Porygon's going to have Thunderbolt, Blizzard, Psychic, Recover. We'll go get Thunderbolt after we beat the Elite Four, of course. So we'll get Blizzard beforehand and then Thunderbolt afterwards. Furret's going to know Defense Curl, Rollout, Headbutt, Amnesia. And I'm going to let Smeargle's be a surprise. Keep you coming back to see. Furret takes out the Gyarados, a lickety-split-like. Ooh, you like surprises. Headbutt. And Shadow Ball. Alright, let's swap said Smeargle back up. See if we can get up to level 30. Really fast. Drop a Leech Seed on the seal. And then we'll Thunder Wave it. You know, and if we switch Thunder Wave to Spore, it would literally be... The only time we would see Spore would be at the red fight. But the rest of the moves will, I guess the last one move, if we already know what's going to have Thunderbolt and Leech Seed, the fourth and final move, we'll let that be a surprise. Oh, this Krabby hurts. Don't quite get Smeargle up, but we get close. Alright, let's get the secret potion here. And you can try to figure it out. I'll tell you that we're going to use the sketch we learned at level 41 to learn our fourth and final move. So you can try to figure out, I mean, because it's something we're going to get late game? Is it something we're going to get, you know, around, what, level 41 is when we take on Claire in the Elite Four? What's it going to be, Smeargle? Alright, that'll level up Smeargle to level 30. It's going to be Splash. Guessed it. You got it. Alright, let's swap to Porygon for the Haunter. Cursed us. And then we'll swap to Furret for the Electrode. Oh, he must have speed tied it. Oh, too bad for the Electrode. Gets 2 in a row while we're underground. Alright. Let's get level 30 on everyone. Return! Oh, come on. I was even slow when I switched. Game. Psybeam. Come on, Porygon. Oh, the Tentacruel's really coming out for Porygon. We'll take a turn to recover. Aha, you are also confused. All right. Porygon's evolving. Gonna mess up our tracker there. Alright, let's take a look here. So there's our Porygon 2 and its animation. Is it going to be Outrage? It's not going to be Outrage. That's a good guess, though. Alright, so as we hop in here to Chuck's Gym, let's read about Porygon 2. So Porygon 2 is a rounded pink artificial Pokemon that shows similarity to a drinking bird. It has a relatively flat bill, large round eyes. Its legs are simple ovid growths along its side, and its tail widens towards the middle. Whoops. My thing scrolled down here. I didn't mean it to. And its tail widens out towards the middle. Its bill, legs, tail, and underside are blue. Porygon 2's evolution from Porygon was the result of it being upgraded from the most cutting edge technology available. It was upgraded to work in space for planetary development reasons. That's interesting information. Although its inability to fly limits this ability, it is artificially intelligent and capable of learning new behaviors on its own, including information it does not need to know. It can also speak a strange language only other Porygon 2 can understand. As a result, it will sometimes perform motions or abilities that are not in its programming. It is generally found in computers or in labs and other buildings working with people. It can survive in a space vacuum, though it cannot move very well in zero gravity. In ancient Hisui, people were confused about Porygon 2 and its evolutionary relatives due to them arriving through space-time distortions and having no advanced technology. Porygon 2 and its evolutionary relatives are the only known Pokemon capable of learning the moves Conversion and Conversion 2. And our Gen 2 Pokedex information for Porygon 2. Gold says this upgraded version of Porygon is designed for space exploration. It can't fly, though. Silver says further research enhanced its abilities. Sometimes, I'm going to swap Kangaskhan up here while I'm talking, it may exhibit motions that were not programmed. And Crystal says this man-made Pokemon evolved from latest technology. It may have unprogrammed reactions. And that is our information on Porygon 2. Alright, headbutt this Machop. Let's headbutt this Machoke as well. Machoke. Alright, let's swap up Furret for this last fight. Nightshade? It's not Nightshade. He's gonna start naming all the moves. Alright, let's leave Furret up front here. Return! And return again. What are the other three moves? Leech Seed, Thunderwave Spore, and one more, Thunderbolt. We had just talked about that. Swap the Porygon 2 here. Confusion? Nah, no confusion. Wake up, Porygon. I should have gave Porygon the Mint Berry, but I didn't, which means this Dynamic Punch is really going to mess us up. Oh, Porygon, what a beast. Hurts itself in confusion. And it just takes a second one for good measure. Alright. Is it an attacking move or a status move? It's an attacking move. Alright, let's teach the old Dynamic Punch. In place of Mega Punch. It's a better punch. Get Fly. Alright, we're gonna swap Smeargle up really quick. I'm going to level Smeargle up to 31 to get that sketch that we need. And at level 41, you'll be after Claire, but before the Elite Four. Yeah, but we don't have to learn it right at 41. We can learn it, you know, any of the, you know, levels following 41. But that is where we'll be, yes. Alright. Let's teach Fly. And it's possible that Smeargle will be at level 41 for the Claire fight, depending on how he levels up in the gym, like, prior to. So there is a potential that we could learn it in the Claire fight. But we will have it learned by the time we finish with the Elite Four. Alright, let's get this King's Rock. Let's give said King's Rock to Furret. Guess we'll give this berry to Porygon too in the meantime. Alright, let's fly back to Olivine, and let's get up and deliver the secret potion. It is not Ice Beam. Man, at this point, you're going to guess it. It does have Beam in the name. Tis not Sif. Yeah, we're going to teach it Hyper Beam. That's my plan, at least. Hyper Beam. Alright. We're targeting Thunderbolt here. We're going to Thunder Wave this Magnemite to start out. Haha! Taste your omas. You would not have guessed that move? I think it's a good damaging attack for Smeargle to have. Confident, my choice. Alright, now we're just waiting for this Magnemite now to use Thunderbolt. That is supersonic. There's a Thunderbolt. Oh, we barely survived that. My goodness. Sketch it, quick. Alright, we sketched Thunderbolt. Excellent. Now Smeargle can go down. Well, it's not often we're in a situation like this where we are... Smeargle is not an attacking Pokemon, but a support one. But it will have two good support moves in Spore or Leech Seed. It needs to be able to deal some damage. And by having Thunderbolt and Hyper Beam in there, I think my personal thought is that's the best choice. We could teach it Ice Beam from Claire. That might be a better option. Alright, Steelix is coming out next. We're going to swap to Kangaskhan. Let's get rid of its accuracy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, accuracy is as low as it can go. Dynamic Punch. Hits the first one. Flip of a coin. 50% accuracy. Kablam. Confused. What do we do now if it doesn't go down, though? I mean, Jasmine's just gonna heal it. It doesn't go down. Alright, we need to hit some more dynamic punches there, my boy. Critical hit dynamic punch. Nice. We are really pegging these out. Ah, well, he's got us. Gosh, well, darn it. Psybeam! Alright, let's swap up Kangaskhan. Fly to Acrotique and heal. Smeargle has a base 20 in both attack and special attack. Yeah, so maybe we do go with like Ice Beam to give it, you know, better, like, utility. I mean, I feel confident in it having two attacking moves, and then Leech Seed and Spore or Thunder Wave. Same as Hop Up, Slugma, Spinnerack. Ugh. Kangaskhan's trying to learn Rage. We're gonna pass. The thing is, we're never gonna get Nightshade with Smeargle. We could try to get Seismic Toss, I guess. We wanted something that just did its level and damage. Rage. That's right. Man, we're twice the level of that Nidorino, and look how much damage it did to us. Goodness gracious. Alright, Psybeam through the Sandshrew and Sandslash. Trying to learn Lock On. We'll pass. We'll put Smeargle out against the Zubat because we can Thunderbolt it. Swap up Furret. Return. 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 And once more. Thunderbolt, a couple Magikarps and Gyarados. Let's see if Smeargle can take out the red Gyarados. It's a tall order, but we'll give it a try. Good full paralysis. But even with the ×4 effective, you see that damage that we didn't do? But Smeargle did it! Alright. Wow, it actually took it out on its own. Yeah, I know. Surprising. Alright, let's just speed through this low-level fight. Mud Slap. Mud Slap. You know, the only reason it was able to take down that red Gyarados is because of the full paralysis that we got. I mean, completely because of the full paralysis we got. Yeah, we were lucky there. Absolutely. Hopefully that doesn't mean no luck later. Yeah. Hopefully we haven't jinxed it. Good paralysis. Smeargle struggles through this Venonat. Decent damage. All right. Just wanted to get that one more level up there on Smeargle. Let's swap up Porygon 2. What kind of stats are we looking at now for Porygon 2? I mean, it's pretty good special. And special defense. Tanky Cyberbird. We'll use our tackle that we still had to get rid of the Ditto Porygon 2. Oh, I didn't get the password from that chick, did I? At least I realized it now. Okay, we've got 2 Rocket Executives left to take on. Go away. Oh, I totally have 2 more badges. Let's add them. That'll get Porygon up. We'll swap in Kangaskhan here. All right. Headbutt. Headbutt. Good flinch. And once more. Alright, just get rid of these electrodes. Alright, and we get Whirlpool. Which we will teach not to Smeargle, or I guess it backed me out, that's what it did. How much money am I looking at here? That's not where my money is. I think that's just enough. Because I also have a few things to sell in addition to the nuggets. Just enough. Alright, and I'm pretty sure the TMW one is the middle one. If 14 is Blizzard, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Save just in case my controller decides to mess up. Alright, this is where we're going to end our episode for today. So I do hope you all enjoyed this episode of Pokemon. We will be back tomorrow with another episode. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.